Funeral poems can be a great comfort at a time of bereavement. They can help us express our feelings of love and loss at a time when the right words may be hard to find. These are 10 of the most moving and inspirational poems recited at funerals across the world. Do Not Stand at My Grave and Weep has a positive, uplifting quality that's made it one of the most widely used funeral poems over the last 30 years. Do not stand at my grave and weep. I am not there, I do not sleep. I am the thousand winds that blow. I am the diamond glints on snow. I am the sunlight on ripened grain. I am the gentle autumn rain. When you waken in the morning's hush, I am the swift uplifting rush of gentle birds in circling flight. I am the soft star that shines at night. Do not stand at my grave and cry, I am not there, I did not die. Feel No Guilt in Laughter, like many funeral poems, can easily be adapted to apply to a man or a woman. Feel no guilt in laughter, he'd know how much you care. Feel no sorrow in a smile that he's not here to share. You cannot grieve forever, he would not want you to. He'd hope that you could carry on the way you always do. So talk about the good times and the way you showed you cared, the days you spent together, all the happiness you shared. Let memories surround you. A word someone may say will suddenly recapture a time, an hour, a day, that brings him back as clearly as though he was still here, and fills you with the feeling that he is always near. For if you keep those moments, you will never be apart, and he will live forever, locked safe within your heart. Death is Nothing at All is a remembrance poem by the Reverend Henry Scott Holland, written in 1910 following the death of King Edward VII. Death is nothing at all. I have only slipped away to the next room. I am I and you are you. Whatever we were to each other, that we still are. Call me by my old familiar name. Speak to me in the easy way which you always used. Put no difference into your tone. Wear no forced air of solemnity or sorrow. Laugh as we always laughed at the little jokes we enjoyed together. Play, smile, think of me, pray for me. Let my name be ever the household word that it ever was. Let it be spoken without effect, without a trace of the shadow on it. Life means all that it ever meant. It is the same that it ever was. There is absolute unbroken continuity. Why should I be out of mind because I am out of sight? I am but waiting for you, for an interval, somewhere, very near, just around the corner. All is well. If I should go tomorrow, it would never be goodbye, for I've left my heart with you, so don't you ever cry. The love that's deep within me shall reach you from the stars. You'll feel it from the heavens, and it will heal the scars. Don't grieve for me, for now I'm free. I follow the plan God laid for me. I saw his face, I heard his call. I took his hand and left it all. I could not stay another day, to love, to laugh, to work or play. Tasks left undone must stay that way. And if my parting has left a void, then fill it with remembered joy. A friendship shared, a laugh, a kiss. Ah yes, these things I too shall miss. My life's been full, I've savoured much. Good times, good friends, a loved one's touch. Perhaps my time seemed all too brief. Don't shorten yours with undue grief. Be not burdened with tears of sorrow. Enjoy the sunshine of the morrow. Though I am dead, grieve not for me with tears. Think not of death with sorrowing and fears. I am so near that every tear you shed touches and tortures me, though you think me dead. But when you laugh and sing in glad delight, my soul is lifted upward to the light. Laugh and be glad for all that life is giving, and I, though dead, will share your joy in living. It's always those who love the most who most miss the one they love, when comes the parting of the ways and clouds loom dark above. But tears will pass, your skies will clear, then will you smile again, and comfort find in memories which now bring bitter pain. Farewell, my friends is popular with people who want a humanist or a non-religious poem to celebrate the life of a loved one. Farewell, my friends, it was beautiful as long as it lasted, the journey of my life. I have no regrets whatsoever, save the pain I'll leave behind. Those dear hearts who love and care, and the strings pulling at the heart and soul, the strong arms that held me up when my own strength let me down. At the turning of my life I came across good friends, friends who stood by me, even when time raced me by. Farewell, farewell, my friends, I smile and bid you goodbye. No, shed no tears, for I need them not. All I need is your smile. If you feel sad, do think of me, for that's what I'll like. When you live in the hearts of those you love, remember then, you never die. The funeral poem Remember Me When I Am Gone Away was written by Christina Rossetti to invite her friends to remember her, but not to feel guilty about getting on with their own lives. It's been popular since the 19th century. Remember me when I am gone away, gone far away into the silent land, when you can no more hold me by the hand, nor I half turn to go, yet turning stay. Remember me when no more day by day you tell me of our future that you planned. Only remember me. You understand it will be late to counsel then or pray. Yet if you should forget me for a while, and afterwards remember, do not grieve. For if the darkness and corruption leave a vestige of the thoughts that once I had, better by far you should forget and smile, than that you should remember and be sad. The Parting Glass is often sung at funerals to a haunting Irish melody, but can also be recited as a poem. Of all the money that ever I had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm I've ever done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit, to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night, and joy be with you all. Of all the comrades that ever I had, they were sorry for my going away, and all the sweethearts that e'er I had, they'd wish me one more day to stay. But since it falls unto my lot that I should rise and you should not, I gently rise and softly call, good night, and joy be with you all.